dream. No idea why, but hey yo. As we're headed in, let's see what the weather is. Yeah, not too bad, just cloudy, bit of sun. That's going to be like that throughout the whole session, so I'm happy with that. Turns off in. Oh, where's the race? There you are. Race again, nice and cloudy. Bit of sun towards the end. Ready to go on USA, no, don't want that one. Hungary. Fucking course. Actually, 2-6. Oh.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Ready to, there you are. Luckily, I got it written down as well. Actually, no. Wait a minute. There's spawn wet. That's where I had it saved. Yep, right at the fucking top. And then the one, oh great. That's where you to. Oh, there you are. That's the one I'm looking for, so.
I know the team back at the factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend. Let's repay them with a strong performance.
Dang it, where's that set up to? That's 2019. Fuck's sake. You're not too worried about getting out quickly, because I'll probably do like 2 laps. That's it. Oh, there you are. There you are. That's who I'm looking for. Oh, nope, you're just taking me to a fucking site. Ah, don't fan tech. Don't click on spa setups. Oh, fuck's sake. No, because obviously I had a nice perfect setup. Actually, no. Fuck's sake. Oh, doy. Fucking bender moments. Look on my Belgian Grand Prix. My videos. There you are there, spot. Phone. What was it with technology decided to fuck up on me? Sorry, 2 secs, folks. Bit of a rush this evening I was in, so. . Oh, there it is. Fuck's sake. Bloody calamity this is. Hurry up. There's no fine tuning it on the fucking phone, just had to go through the... fuck's sake, I wish I'd been more prepared. Come on. There we are. 2, 4, 5, 10, 3, no 2, 5, no 2, 4. Oh 07, 02. There we are, fuck's sake. I ain't got bars saving it, losing too much time already. Let's try to lead up the car for 2 laps worth off.
Engine fired, we're set.
Yeah, I've got enough time to do that fast lap, in that, and out lap, and then my time lap. Ideally, I would like to give myself the possibility of doing 3 time laps, but oh well. And there's my teammate blocking me, oh fuck's sake. Come on. Send me out. Come on. Any time now, team. Come on. Come on, team. Any time now. Just... Yes, I know I'm clear. Come on. Be careful I crash into anyone coming out. There's Mercedes. Just I'll be playing GT Sport all day, and including Spa as well.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh, wait a minute. What's wrong with this? So let these cars pass and then pause the game. Because somehow this one will disconnected earlier. Oh, fuck's sake. This is... Oh, come on, connect. It's not... Sorry if I'm holding anyone up. Ah! Fuck's sake! Where's wheels playing up? Fuck's sake. Yeah, it seems to be using the different settings. And I don't know why. Oh, for fuck's... Come on. Where's L2? Oh, that's L2, fuck's sake. Oh, Christ. But yeah, why is the game giving me my old steering wheel setup? I'll try and make do with it for now. Oh no, dang, because this wheel is an issue. I won't have enough time to do an in lap and an out lap. I don't know, do that, I spun, so fuck. Thank you, Coolies, as usual. So you know what, I'm just going to bail this up, come in, because I spun anyway. Ruin these tyres and get the fucking wheels sorted. Yes. The feeling is, can't describe it, but
You have a lot of wing damage. Box for a new one.
try and look back, make sure. Obviously, I am sorry if I hold that one car up. Okay, right, let's go to preferences, control force feedback. That's twice. One or more required devices not connected. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, something's... Yeah, it's like... Okay, somehow playing GT Sport all day has fucked up my steering wheel. Ah, great. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna screw qualifying because let's turn my Sorry about that, folks. Let's see if that's solved it. Please say that it has. No, it hasn't. Why is that? But yeah, where it says one or more devices not connected. What isn't connected? Oh, do not fucking say. Do not say I've done the stupid thing. Let's disconnect. Let's reconnect it. Okay, I don't know if that's solved it or not, but if it has, I know why, because for some reason the game decided, well, not the game, sorry, I must have knocked it or something. I've switched, whilst I was playing GT Sport, the wheel from PS4 mode to PS3 modes. So yeah, that's a calamity all in itself. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm nowhere near where I should be. Congrats to Crookie for pole, and my teammate for getting P2. But I think I think that's it now. It's my issue solved. Somehow, yes, we all went from PS4 mode to PS3 mode. Okay, tire strategy. I'm going to do the contrary. Okay, from medium to softs. Fuel. Actually, I'll have a bit of extra fuel. You never know. Let's see if the wheel's been solved. Yes, ass. That is so fucking stupid of me. It's not Thrustmaster's fault. It's not Cody's fault. It's mainly my fault. But, oh well. But yeah, I thought let's start in the mediums. Let's just mix it up. We've got to do something different to our rivals around us. That's better.
To temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Jeff saying stop around lap 14, lap 15, okay. I'll probably pit lap 14. Let's look at that, the weather just changed all of a sudden. Is that or is light then? Or not light then, the lighting. Oh, so I went from like quite bright to dark. Oh well. Okay, P17, set back into last. Not where I want to be, but there you go, that's my fault. Tires are nice and warm. At least starting on the back, you've got a good chance of getting driver of the day. So the tyres nice and warmed up. Focus now, we've got the inside line into turn 1. Ideally I want to be on the outside, but oh well. Let's ring up for the lights to start this race. Five red lights. And off we are, and away we go. Good start by Maze, making an inside move. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Just, I didn't even hit the Williams. There was only the slightest of tap. So I do mean, from my point of view, nope, not at the race. Fuck.
We're seeing major wing damage. Box, box, box.
Fuck's sake.
Caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
So we've only made it one place. Oh, yeah, I did forget to set up. It is a bit twitchy through Rouge and Radion. And that's just a fucking boat and a half. I am sorry. Sorry, Raceway. I'll just overtake me.
Car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
New ERS. This car's like a boat. Hard tyres.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Set hards.
There's static over the radio, say again. Copy that. Hards for next box. Understood, stopping this lap.
So we're all on hard tyres. Apart from Johnny.
Go, go, go.
Guessing he's trying to make it last to a two-stopper.
One stop left in this strategy.
I don't really see much point in that. Yes, game's saying pit around that 15, that 21. Let's focus now. I am 40 seconds behind Liam. Yeah. Liam, yeah.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
focus now and catch up back to the park. Liam, yeah, is in the pits, unless I've got damage somewhere.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
That's better now. 10, sorry, I must set the gears out. 10.6 seconds while I'm joining. I'm just using a lot of time here on these tires. And that's now because the enemy is DNF'd. Alright, so it cannot get worse from here, it can only get better. But yeah, for some reason this setup just does not work on multiplayer. Probably should have done stick 10 that 4-4 setup.
We're 3 laps over target on fuel, let's start burning it off please.
Headways. Actually, I'm just on the wrong tyre. Should have gone to mediums and then do another set of soft tyres on the end. So yeah, this setup's just dismal. It is. There's no top run. It's not really that good through the corners, to be honest. In that times I'm not even 40s, let alone
2 seconds.
driver in front.
The time last lap was a 2:7.5. The gap to the car ahead is 12.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
Okay, so Robson Racers pitted again for a set of soft tyres. Oh, fucking me, and oh. No wonder, right? Because I had the fucking whole thing on lean. I must wonder why I didn't have that extra horsepower. Insurance rich now. Fucking hell. It's off my game for some reason today. Where's the wheel playing up now in this? So there's the horsepower I've been looking for the last couple of laps. Okay, Flit is 13.1 seconds ahead, it's going to chase after him. Yeah, I can't believe that, the whole fucking engine on leave.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Ooh, John Starr and FIFA's out. Okay.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending, wait for green.
That's the thing about the virtual safety car is just you can't tell when it goes green or when it's okay to go to green. Because there's a slight delay between if they added a timer it's saying virtual safety car is ending 10, 9, 8 like that, they do Le Mans. Yeah, that'd be lovely, but
Gap to car in front is 12.6 seconds.
it's 12.1 seconds ahead. Just using a lot of time to do that. Those 2 corners alone. Someone in the pits. Or in the pit still. No, not. Why I say they're still in the pit when they're not in the pits. Christ. Fuck's sake.
Penalty that will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.8. You're dropping back by around 2/10 each lap. They have
So
a time
these
penalty
are
of 3.0. 3
very
seconds will
far
be added to
ahead,
their
about a
time
minute
at the end of the
ahead.
race.
Yes, because we have 2 virtual safety cars, but I need a full course safety car later on this race.
Full course
Oh,
caution.
thank you!
Keep an eye on the delta. We need
Just
to keep
as I
it
was
positive
talking
to avoid
about
a
it,
penalty.
but
Slow down.
to be honest,
Maintain
right
positive
now it's
delta.
not a good idea for me. Ideally, I would need one later on in the race. Unless I tried to go for the mediums and...
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
You
Slow
know
your
what?
pace
I'm going to
immediately.
risk it.
Confirmed, we'll
Let's go
receive you at
for
the end of
switch
this
to the
lap.
medium tyres. Set medium tyres.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
Yes, oh, fucking Jeff.
Repeat that, there's interference.
Oh, come on! Fucking... You've got nothing to lose here.
Go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Don't say.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is
Okay,
negative,
look,
which
I've
means
got
you
no
are too
damage
fast.
at all.
Reduce your pace.
Doing the wing arrow. Let's just save some fuel. See how far the safety car is. Okay, we're not on the main street yet, so that's good.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
There's Hughes. Oh, I should make it a jump on him. Yes, I heard. Nice. At least I overtake someone in this race who hasn't crashed out. Save the tyres through the corners, don't be too aggressive. Also light steering inputs will do. it's going to be an ass get these service ass to the end, I think. But oh well, let's just try. There's the safety car queue. A few turns ahead. Or several actually, but yeah. Safety car isn't in the sack because I was trying to catch up just in case Masters has gave you a bug where safety car is only up for 2 laps and they didn't tell you it's coming in until like just 2 corners before you're supposed to go to green, so managing them well. As well, since we're actually having catching them up, our tyres will be a lot warmer. See the current queue, slow down.
Right,
Going
pick
to
up
the
the
back
pace
of
a
them.
touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Oh, shut up, Jeff. Let's go ahead a little bit. And try to keep a gap where we can. Tire temps.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The
See
safety
if
car is
as
in
I
this
thought it
lap.
would be.
When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Just increase the diff a little bit to get there. Oh, come on.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Oh, took full advantage of that. See some ERS. We're very competitive now. Whoa, fuck me.
Green flag.
Thankfully, I saw, was that FIFA, I don't know, whoever it was, the racing point. I just saw he was getting a bit loose, so I was sort of prepared. Christ. Surprised there's another safety car.
Yellow flag.
Oh, someone else has gone off.
Virtual safety car.
Oh, virtual safety car, okay.
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Christ. So far we've had 3 virtual safety cars. Yeah, 3 virtual safety cars and a full course safety car. And we're only just halfway. Close to 1.4 second delta gap.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Like that, and now we're back on Robson Racer's ass. As we go a bit deep into whatever this corner is. Oh, come on!
Penalty will go against our finishing time
Oh,
at the end of the race.
Into no name. Focus now. Oh, come on, sweet Mary and Josie.
We're running an excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
Driver in front.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:51.9. You're closing in by 0.7 per lap. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Close up DRS gap if I can. I'm just going to protect myself from fit. He is on the hard toe, so as long as he doesn't catch me in straights, I am
The
good.
gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. Try and close that gap. Now what is it? 1.8 seconds, so he's increased it by about 3 or 4 attempts since last time. It's 1.6. It's 1.7 now, fuck's sake. But at least we've increased our gap to the car behind. So we don't have to worry about his DRS. And who's that on Dizzy Gaff? He's 10.8 seconds behind. And James Owen is 7.6.
try to catch Robson. I know he's a lot faster than me because, as we learned in Hungary, I was hoping if I can stay with him, then chase down James, who is 8.3 seconds ahead. No. Ah, fuck's sake.
Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
That's going to be a safety car, certainly. Is it? No, I've never a virtual safety car. How the hell? That's where I was parked. I was right on the racing line, so that does not make sense to me. It's very close between the top three. Then you got the Renault P456. That's the next straight. You know what? Let's see. Let's ride along board with these three. Let's see. Ooh, Scotty got a bit wide there. Meanwhile, Crookie is still holding out reasonable lead. A few attempts up from my teammate Vagelis. Vages. Yeah, Vages, I think it is. As you can see, the sun is starting to come out now. So far we've started with 18 drivers and we're down to just 11. And here's Max Barron chasing down James Owen. What can he do on these medium tyres? Let's look at the tyres. The one who's out on the longest is Max Barron, who mediums are 9 laps old compared to everyone else is 6 laps old or 7. But Scotty, even though he's up down P3, he's got to make another pit stop, surely. Or will he try to get these soft tyres to the end of the race? Which will be 11 laps. Well, if he is to pit, he's got to do it on this lap. If not, then look how far he'll go down. 8, 9. Yeah, he'll be like between Dillygaff and Fit. Let's just ride on board with James Owen, who is now, as he has a tank zapper, he's still kept it on. 4 wheels are still attached. That's James's chance of a top 5 now, most likely gone, and now that's going to make him vulnerable to the likes of Rob Sim Racer. Surely. Actually, you know what? Don't think he's got damage. Unfortunately, I can't get a bumper cam, but you can see. Actually, no, I may have spoke too soon. I may have spoke a bit too soon. So James Owen is still in contention for a top 5. Whose laps are just that bit fresher than Masked Barons. Meanwhile, let's go up to P3. You can see Scotty. He is chasing Vagels, whatever. He's just about second ahead of Scotty, but can he hold that gap? But surely by now Scotty tyres are going to start to wear off. I think a podium is secure because he's got a 10-second lead, and Crookie has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That can mix things up. Let's just see how. I don't know what penalties Pages and Scott's got, but potentially that could have put him out of the win position and even possibly the podium if he's got too many penalties. But yeah, I think top three are nice battles coming along down the field. Everyone's sort of spaced out, like Judith, Alpha, whatever. 4 seconds back from Hughesman, who's 12 seconds back from Fitz, who's 14 seconds back from Dilligaff, who was he the one who had, no, it was on Deutsch, not Dodgy, Deutsche. Sorry, I had a real contact with, but anyways, I digress. And you can see the gap now between the top three is only just about 1.5 seconds, 1.6 seconds. So it's anyone's race yet still. It's just about who can keep it on the tarmac, who will buck under pressure, who can prevent getting penalties. Gap now is 1 second from each other, so they're just within DRS range. It's very close. Let's see what can happen in these closing laps. James Owen is now 1.2 seconds back from Max Barron, so he has slowly eaten away that lead. Well, that gap, sorry. That's probably the masks tyres is just starting to hit a bit of tyre wear. Not much, don't get me wrong, it's not heavily tyre wear around here, but just enough that could possibly just bring James Owen back into contention to the top 5 spot. Meanwhile, heading into turn 1, Scotty's now even just a bit closer to Vegas, and Vegas is just a little bit closer to Crookie. Or Crixie, sorry. As they now head through A Rouge and Radion. P2 and P3 is going to have DRS, but what will Crookie do? As you can see, the Alfa Romeo makes it inside move. Will he make it stick? Sure, he's got it. Yes, he has. But no, Crookie's trying to make a comeback. But, oh no, meanwhile on P5, James O. Sorry, has made a move onto Max Barron as we cut away from the battle for the lead. And surely now that is James securely in P5. Will he have enough time to close down to Frank? I very much doubt it, as we got... Oh, speaking of which, Crooksy has spun. He has binned it. His chances of winning this race now is gone. But thankfully he was so far ahead of P4, he's still got a 3-second gap to Frank Efron. Meanwhile, back for the battle for the lead, the gap between Vegas and Scotty is 3 seconds as Scotty's tires are now starting to hit the cliff. They're starting to fall off the cliff, the grip is just falling away, the tyres are just begging for mercy. I do think they can hold for another 2 laps to keep that second gap to Crooksy. Meanwhile, as I did say, James Al is just outside of DRS range, DRS range from Frank Efron. So will he get DRS this time? 0.9 of a second. He will get DRS this time around, as he heads through Rouge and Radion on those nice medium tyres. DRS wide open. Oh no, Vegas disconnected, I think. Yeah, he's disconnected from the race. Yeah, just saw him. That said he left the race. So I'm guessing that would mean he won't get the win, unless he can rejoin the session and take control of that car. Or you see he's rejoined. I think as long as he can regain control of that car, he shouldn't have a major issue. We can see now, whatever the AI level was in this lobby, it's just low enough for him to fall behind Scotty, and now Scotty is in the lead and increasing this gap very much. Meanwhile, back with James Al, who's on the rear end of Frank, as they head into the final sector and towards the bus stop chicane. Side by side nearly as they head into the bus stop chicane. Will Frank F1 make an inside move? No, he's just a bit too far back this time around, as he skips over the curve through the last corner. He's got DRS, but it ain't that much useful down this little straight. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Vegas is still not taking control of this car, and now that has invited Crooksy very close to get P2. But man, Scotty, that was an epic drive, making the soft tyres last 11 laps. Yes, I know we had a couple of the virtual safety cars in the last 11 laps, but still 11 laps on the soft tyres around here, you're definitely pushing the 60-70% tyre wear. And I think as we see, meanwhile whilst we're away, Frank has got to move back on James Owl, but now James Owl is coming back. Sorry, a bit speechless here. As this battle for P4 intensifies as they head into these last few corners. I think James's last move now has got to be into the bus stop chicane, but I think he's just that bit far back, at half a second off. It's 0.384 now. He's slowly closing in. Will he make a late dive into the bus stop? I think he's just a bit too far back. Yes, he is. I see he's got a better traction. Oh, as they both have a bit of opposite lock there. Meanwhile, it's Scotty who has won this race with an 8-second gap. Meanwhile, Dilly Gaff is snatched fastest lap. And Vegas is still AFK, so I think he will be disqualified from this race. I'm not too sure how it works with here, but if it's with AOR, as we've seen those last few races at what was it, China and Monaco, where the driver got disqualified for AI in for disconnecting, but I digress. And meanwhile, Huseman has crossed the line and must have spun. So yeah, very tough race for me. I think I wasn't in the zone tonight. That's all it was. Oh yeah, driver of the day for Scotty, definitely. Yeah, me, it'll start with fucked up qualifying because somehow the wheel was set to PS3 mode and not PS4 mode. Took me all qualifying to figure that out. But yeah, then in the race I just wasn't in the zone. Spun at Rouge and Radion on the first lap, I think it was, or second lap. Tried to fight back, Left the car in lean mode for about 5 laps or whatever it was as well. That didn't help. Then obviously heading to the last sector, I knew I was going to crash into the wall. As soon as I missed my braking zone and started to go wide, I went, yeah, I'm in the wall. Meanwhile, Scotty and Vegas, the only drivers who haven't got a penalty in this race. Yeah, Raceway didn't even make lap 1. So yeah, that will be it for this episode. My next live race will be this Sunday with online forum racing, as we are at France. Yeah, France we are at. There's no Apex race this week because we're on a break week. But I may or may not, don't know yet. Might host a little practice race. Still not too sure. Let's see how tomorrow goes for that. Meanwhile, thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all very soon.